everybody. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. Here we go. Here we go. In Maryland, a deaf lesbian couple purposely sought out a deaf sperm donor to assure that they would have a deaf baby. It's all part of a new experimental program called Queers Without Ears. You know, I'm sick of this feud between Letterman and Leno. You know, I'm a talk show host myself, and I just think it's a publicity stunt. And I just, it's for ratings only. Dear Carson, I will never talk poorly about you in public. We are different, but I have no beef toward you. You date models. I eat sandwiches. Millions of people watch your show. 470 people watch my show, and 24 of those are my cousins. Never see me as a threat, even though I do keep a picture of you taped above on my ceiling above my bed and yell at your face, "I'm gonna get you, robot. I'm gonna get you." The Jodie Foster movie, Panic Room, held on to the top spot at the movies for a second week. Which reminds me, you know, I haven't made out with a woman in over a year. And that's why I've started calling my bedroom the Panic Room. Which is worse than the old name I had for it, the Fast and the Furious. Late World is on! Thanks, everybody. We have a real barn burner tonight. From the movie Frailty, actor and director Bill Paxton will be here. And one of my favorite bands, Eels, will play for us. Eels! You know, Eels' debut album was called Beautiful Freak. And that's weird because I recently went to see some of my more favorite beautiful freaks, Celebrity, and their natural habitat, a swanky cocktail party. We're here at the launch of Buzzine magazine. I'm here to talk to some Hollywood types, if you will. I'm here with Charles. He was at the party tonight, and I'm very attracted to him. You're a model.
I'm a model.
Have you ever worked with LL Bean?
No.
No. I'm here with Lori Holden. She was in The Majestic with Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
How did you get your start in acting?
You know, basically how most people start. I did low-budget porn and...
Oh! Yeah! You did that thing with that black guy and that midget. Oh, that was great.
God.
That was much better than The Majestic.
I love this. You have interviews. You conduct interviews drinking red wine. My God.
Your publicist is enjoying it, so it must be good.
Oh, yeah.
I saw your panties when you got up earlier. And they're beige, and they're very thin.
You slut.
They're not. They're gray with pink stripes.
Well, something was beige. I'm here with Lila Arcieri of Son of the Beach, the show produced by Howard Stern, correct? How did you get the job, Lila? Walk us through that process.
Let's see, I had called all my friends. I asked them all to donate a couple dollars to my Get a Job fund. Some of them put in $5, you know, here and there, $1 or $2. And I sent it off to Howard with a letter. Can I please be on Son of the Beach? And It worked.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
Yes, you're kidding me?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am kidding you,
Yes, I
you
am
stupid
kidding
idiot.
you.
Zach. I'm looking for like a high-profile celebrity girlfriend.
Are you?
Uh-huh.
Well, I'll have to get you my phone number later then.
Really? Why don't you just do it now?
A lot later.
A lot later. I'm here with Nobody's Angel. Hey ladies, how are you? I'm hanging out with 4 girls that would never talk to me unless I had my own television. You're a singing group, right?
Yes.
Where do you hail from?
We hail from LA, California.
Do you mind singing a little tune?
Sure. What do we America, America, God shed his grace on thee and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
Excellent, excellent. All right, all right. Do you ever go to those Hollywood parties?
They don't let me out much.
No, you don't go to this?
I don't get to too many of
You don't go to
those.
these. I'm very excited. When we come back, guess who's going to be here? Bill Paxton. I can't wait.
You know what?
Have you ever heard of him?
Yeah, he was. I really liked him as a president in Independence Day.
Oh yeah, he was good in that. He was good at it. So you have heard of him. He's a pretty cool guy, don't you think?
Well, you know, he's kind of boring, but yeah, he's probably okay, I guess.
Oh, I can't wait to talk to this asshole.
Me and my boy survived it. You will too.
Just check the shed. Or the rose garden. I can show you where they're buried.
Boy, why don't you just quit all this nonsense?
Please. I can show you.
Maybe we ought to check the shed just to quiet him down.
Well, if it has to be done, it has to be done. What do you think, kiddo? It have to be done.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bill Paxton. Harry, don't go into the shed. Don't go into the shed. That's a
go in the
very
shed.
creepy scene. It's a very creepy, weird movie.
You ought to see what happens after this scene.
Oh, well,
Don't go in the shed.
don't go in the shed. Do not go in the shed. It's are you attracted to weird characters played Chet in Weird Science? Everybody remember Chet?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Dale in One False Move was quite weird as well, and Hank in A Simple Plan. These are all weird. Do you find yourself to be a
Kind
weirdo
of
in real
troubled
life?
men from the heartland.
Yeah,
I like
but
to
are
think of them
you
as-
a weird guy? Are you a weirdo?
I guess so. I had a pretty bizarre upbringing in Texas. You know, it's a nice, malevolent place. And my dad took me to a lot of these kind of movies as a kid. You know, movies like Psycho and Hush, Hush, Sweet Charlotte. Chopped off his head and hand. You know, just
Yeah, I remember
crazy
that.
stuff. You know.
You directed Frailty,
I directed
and
it,
also
yeah, my first
obviously.
film to
Oh, really?
direct.
First
Yeah.
film. Very nice.
Thank you.
Did you?
They dared us to make it. We dare you to go see it.
And you also obviously acted in it. Did you?
Yeah.
Is it weird to direct yourself? I mean, did you ever go, cut? No, Bill, that sucked.
Absolutely. Oh, hell yeah. It's very weird. You can start catching yourself talking about yourself in the third person. You know, you're saying, yeah, that was terrible. What was that actor thinking? That sucks. But you know, I was inspired by guys like Clint Eastwood when I was a kid growing up. When he started out, he made a couple of gothic thrillers. I don't know if you guys remember Play Misty for Me. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That Jessica Harper, she's a freak.
I don't know that movie. What is it? No, I don't know it.
He's a DJ, and this gal keeps calling
Wait,
up,
stop right
and
there.
okay, so-
Clint Eastwood is a DJ?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
Rick Dees?
Well, he has his own style, you know. And
wow.
he did another one called The Beguiled, where he plays a northern soldier who's hiding out in a girls' boarding school in the South, and he sings this weird song, kind of Jim Morrison style at the end.
Is there any nudity?
I was just a soldier. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
What's the name of it again?
The Beguiled.
Okay. Get
He
that
gets in
right away.
trouble on that
You're not only Bill's not only a movie star, he's also an 80s video star, if you would.
maniac.
Let's take a look at this.
Nice hair. That's my own hair.
One day he rode into my town. This was all he had to say. Hey, reach!
Nice hair. Nice hair.
What the hell is that?
Nice hair. You gotta admit.
Reach was directed by Jim Cameron, who also did Titanic and Terminator. But that video never took off like those things.
Actually,
Why?
VH1 gave us a lot of support. This has always been a great station for me as far as, you know.
I don't have that feeling for VH1.
You know, well, I know. Well, you're new here, but,
Yeah.
you know.
They played that?
Oh, they played the hell out of it, yeah. It played in a lot of, yeah, it played around quite a bit.
Oh, okay.
It was an art band I was in. A lot of the B-52s and the Devo helped us put the record together.
Oh, really? Martini
Martini
Ranch. How'd you get that name, Martini Ranch? Which is the name of my apartment, by the way.
Actually, it was my partner's band before I joined the band.
And so you do you still play in is the band?
No, we're kind of defunct at the moment.
Oh, really? Oh, it's too bad, because I was going to invite you in.
Got into directing and movies instead.
Oh, yes, that's right, movies. Let's get back to that.
Frailty opens nationwide.
April 12th. Frailty, April 12th. There's an interesting fact. You worked as a parking attendant at the Beverly Hills Hotel when you first moved to Los Angeles.
That's true.
Do you still do that on the side?
I actually had a lot of jobs on the side, but that I can't really talk about, even though it's cable. But,
Please do. Please talk about it.
Yeah, I did park cars at the Beverly Hills Hotel. My dad was in the lumber business and used to stay out here, and he knew the doorman, a guy named Leon Smith. Smitty gave me a job when I first got out here.
How old were you when that happened?
18.
18 years old.
Yeah,
wow. And then what was your
It took me 27 years to be on Zach's show. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Yeah. Now it's like on a decline. What is your first? What was your first like break? And you thought, well, maybe I can do this. Maybe I can.
Probably Weird Science, playing Chet. That was the first time I got noticed. Yeah.
People love that movie, don't they?
Yeah, they do. We've just done interviews for, I guess, God, how many years? Maybe a 15-year anniversary DVD that's supposed to come out soon.
Oh, cool. Cool. Well, Frailty is out April 12th, directed by Bill Paxton, right here, this man right here. Also in it, Matthew McConaughey's in it. Matthew McConaughey. When we return, Eels will be live in our studio. Where does your darkness come from? Do you mind me asking?
What darkness?
Well, some of the dark, I feel like some of the, I don't have any quote anything right off the top of my...
Isn't this show supposed to be funny? What, do you want to talk about darkness?
Yeah. Someone's breathing really loud through a pantyhose.
That's Cool G Murder. Don't make eye contact.
Everybody, let's take a quick peek at a clip from this Thursday show when I discuss existentialism of Martin Heidegger with the stars of The Sweetest Thing, Cameron Diaz, Selma Blair, and Christina Applegate.
We should do one of these.
What are you still doing here?
Waiting to get paid.
Oh. What are you plugging a movie or something?
Something, but when am I getting paid?
I'll pay you in a second. Just meet me in the parking lot. Not in the shed. Don't meet me in the shed.
In the shed.
Oh yeah, That's right.
Shed.
Frailty opens April 12th. Coincidentally, that's Movie Star Gets Rich Day, isn't it, Bill?
That's right.
Bill, will you introduce this band, please?
I'd be glad to. All right, here they are performing from their latest album, Soul Jacker. One of my favorite bands, Eels.
To be next to you, I'm here to tell you that it is good, that it is true. Birds singing a song, old paint is peeling. This is that fresh feeling. Words can't be that strong. My heart is reeling. This is that fresh feeling. Try to forget what's in the past. Tomorrow is here. Love on the sky above, light in your way. There's nothing to fear. Birds singing a song, old paint is peeling. This is that fresh feeling. Words can't be that strong. My heart is reeling. This is that fresh feeling. So pure and so free, I'd make a safe bet you're gonna get whatever you need. Birds singing a song, old paint is peeling. This is that fresh feeling. Words can't be that strong. My heart is reeling. This is that fresh feeling. That fresh feeling. This is that fresh feeling. This is that fresh feeling.
The Eels, everybody! Eels! Eels! Thank you. I'd also like to thank Bill Paxton. Folks, tomorrow night we have Dominic Swain, Meredith Monroe, and Rachel True, plus the hip-hop rock of Trick Turner.
I was told.
Whatever, Beardo. Listen, America, yeah, I am jealous. You're right, I am a little jealous. America, I just want to let you know, I'm going to be there for you each night. As you tuck your children into bed, I'll be there. As a farmer in Iowa cries at the kitchen table over a pile of unpaid bills, I'll be there. As Liza Minnelli tries to stay in the news by running over a homeless man in a cold alleyway, I'll be there. Wherever there's a television and a basic cable package, I'll be there. Comforting you with my comedy skits and sketches, bringing you peace to a worn, torn world, and riding my motorcycle in the rain.com. Good night, America.